Warm greetings to one and all. Let me introduce about myself. My name is Mr. A. Jasmine Anthony Raj, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science with Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. Today we are going to see the subject compiling and executing C programming language. So, can you able to tell me, so what is the procedures to do compiling and executing? So actually basically, so how we can able to check whether the program is right or wrong is the only step to do a compile. So when we are doing a compilations, so we can able to check whether the errors are there or not in our program. That is the process of doing a checking the program accuracy, then executing. Once if the compilations error has been shortlisted, if there is no errors, we can able to execute so that we can able to get the result. Okay, first step, so write the C code. So as usual, by a simple, if you want to execute and simple procedures, so first step we need to execute, type the programming commands in an C programming, so that after computing, after entering those encodes, you need to save the C programming to a file, say example program.c. After saving your file name, so actually, so you need to save the file with the extensions .c. So as we are using an C programming, the extension is .c. Next one, open the terminal. In order to navigate the folders where it has been and saved, so we have to do the process. We have to open the terminal window and navigate to the folder where your .c file is saved. So actually in a before stage, we have saved a file. So there we have to locate where we have saved a C file. .c file, extensions within C file. So after doing this process, we need to compile the C code. So compiling means the checking errors. So in order to do the compilations errors, so we can able to use the different operating systems. Here we have used a GCC command to compile the code. So by using a GCC command, we can able to compile the C programming code. Next step is to compiling and then executing a C programming involves two main steps. So first one, compiling, and second one, linking the code to create an executable file. After doing a compilation process, the linking process will be taken down, followed by the executions of the compiled program. Compiled means checking the errors of the particular program. So next one, let us see the procedures in a Linux or a Mac OS by using a GCC compiler. So here the compiler name is a GCC, where we can be able to check the errors. Suppose if you are using a Linux or a Mac OS, you can use the GNU Compiler Collections compiler. We need to follow the following steps. So first one, steps to compile and execute. So what we have to do, first one, we need to compile. Compile means in order to check whether the systematic format is given right to the system as a code. Next one, write the C code. Save your C programming to a file. Say example program is your file name, so it has to be saved in program.c. Next, again, open the terminal window and navigate to the folder where you can be able to check whether the .c file with the extension is available. So next, after doing this process, we need to have the informations where we can able to compile the C code. So using the compilation process, GCC command is used to compile the code. So after that, we need to give the command gcc program.c -o program. So here we can able to give the program name. gcc.c means, let me take as an example, say a program is a program name of the program. So with the extensions, since it is being used as a C programming language, .c is being given. Next one, program.c is your C source program. -0 program specifies the name of the output in the file. In this case, program is the file name. So next process is to execute the compiled program after checking the errors. So compiling means checking the errors. So after checking the errors, we need to execute the compiled program. So what is meant by a compiled program means after checking the errors, the system should say that you are ready to bring the output of a program. So for that process, we need to run the program. By running the program, we need to use the following command. So /program, you should now see the output of the program on the terminal. By giving this command, we can able to see what is the output of a program. Suppose, for example, if you want to see a program.c file with the following content, #include stdio.h. So actually this is a header file. So the header files should contain all those information which is used to execute the program. So stdio.h, standard input output dot h means h stands for header files. Yeah, int main, so integer main we can able to give as open bracket printf double quote hello world /n to print in a new line. So we are closing the bracket, semicolon, return 0, whatever the information which we are given inside. After executing, it will be displayed whatever we are giving. So this print hello line will be displayed in a return 0. So next one, so here the compilation commands would be, so take for example GCC program.c -o program and the executions command. The program output will be hello world. Second one, using the GCC on Windows, min-gw. If you are using on Windows, you can install the compiler like min-gs. So compiler may be different. Like this, we can able to run and we can able to execute. So next one, we can able to see the various process of how to write and save the C programming. So here, so saving means in order to finalize the programs, what we have written is there is no changes in the program. Save your code in a file, save program.c. Next one, open command prompt. So by using an open command prompt, the shortcut key is press Windows +R and type cmd. So here by using this cmd, it will takes to a DOS command and we can able to press enter. So next one, we need to navigate the file directory. So that is a particular locations of the particular file. Use the cd command to go to the folder containing your program.h. So if you are giving an command name, so cd, so it will use to take to a folder. So when in which locations your file has been stored, that is called as navigating to your file directory. Next one, compile the program. So compile means checking the errors of the program. There where we can able to see give a command GCC program.c -o program.executions. So next, after compiling, we can able to run the program. So that is called as program.exe. So using an IDE, we can able to use any of the things. So either blocks or devs or VB Studio. So we are using an integrated IDE window. So like an IDE window, we can able to use various information. So dev, C++, Visual Studio in order to compile and execute. So next one. So these are the informations where we can able to compile and execute a program. Create a new project. So in order to create a new project, open code blocks and create a new C console applications project. So after that, you can able to write your codings. So after writing the codings, you can be able to paste the C code into a editor. Then build and run process. Build and run process usually is used to press the key F9. The IDE will automatically compile the code and execute it, showing the output in the built-in terminals. Next one, compilations and an execution summary. Compilations turns a human-readable C code into a machine-readable code. So if we are giving an input as a human being input coding, so that will be converted into machine-readable code, executing that and executable commands for compilations. Next one, we can able to run the programs by using the execution process GCC program having /program hash on a Linux or a Mac OS program .exe execution file. On Windows, if we are using an IDE tool, IDE, and just click on build and run button. So if you can build and run button, It handles everything you let you know. I would like to clarify on you on any other doubts. So we can able to have a conclusions video. Thank you for the wonderful opportunity. See you again in another. Thank you.